So this is the first bookcase I'm showing you guys, obviously, and these ones are here are nonfiction books I have read, and it's just like a mixture of, well, you're pretty much all memoirs, I guess. Yeah. Well, this is a book about pictures. It's just pictures of cats. Then these 3 or 4 are diaries. But yeah. And then these ones, and then this whole shelf, and those 2 are nonfiction books I have not read yet. And I know that's a lot of books that I have to read, but trust me, there's a lot more books I have to read, and you'll see. But then these ones right here are Christian nonfiction books that I have not read yet. And then right here to right there are Christian nonfiction books that I have read. Bibles. I'm currently reading that one. And then those 2 to right here are Christian suspense or Christian fantasy books that I have not read yet. And then there on are ones that I have read. And then going to my next bookcase. Then on. And those ones are continuous of Christian fantasy ones I have read. And yeah. And then this one is my Christian teen fiction ones that I have read. There's my Melody Carlson shelf. I have a lot of them. And then going to my other bookcase, here's this one over here. And then the ending to my Christian teen fiction, some general books. I haven't read these ones right here. Kind of more general books right here that I have read. This is the start of my historical romance books that I have read. And then this is sort of ones that I haven't read yet. And it goes all the way over there and ends like right here, but this is a historic run too, but it's like Christian over. And then these 3 books I have read, and it deals with the Holocaust. And then these are more kind of like historical fiction. I know that these 3 have to do with the Holocaust, and these 3 don't. And then those ones are like my mystery books that I have read. And then this bookcase, it's really big. And some more mystery books I have read, ones that I haven't read right there. All my F.C. Andrew books, and I read all those. And then this is kind of my start of my general realistic fiction. And I know I have a lot of Judy Picoult books, and I actually do not own all of her books. And then I haven't read these books right here, and they're a mixture of classics, journal fiction, kind of realistic fiction. Yeah, and children's books, and that pink box is a bookmark. And then some Goosebumps books, and some children's books right there. The ending of my Goosebumps books right there. And then some more children's books that I haven't read right there. And some more children's books that I have read. And then there's this bookcase. And yeah. And it kind of starts with children's books that I have read. And it kind of goes into teen fiction. And some kind of temporary ones that I have read. I read these both shelves right here. Pretty Little Liars, Sarah Dessen books. Goes on, and I know this shelf right here is really, really messy. I haven't read these ones right here, and it's kind of a mixture. I think this one right here is actually a children's one, but anyway, I haven't read this shelf yet. Well, I'm currently reading this one right here, and then I haven't read this shelf either. It's just a mixture. This one's like a YA paranormal, I guess. Yeah. And then my last bookcase, and it's this one here, and I read all these books. Yeah. So, my Harry Potter ones, Vampire Academy, Mortal Instruments, Infernal Devices. But yeah. So that was my bookcases, and I hope you enjoyed this. I know that it was kind of different from my other one, but yeah. Bye.